Cherry Creek, they made the most noise of all the Centennial League schools here this offseason when they hired Dave Logan to take over the program. The Bruins have not won a state title since 1996, and they will put their trust in Logan, who has won 5 championships, to lead them back to prominence. And Cherry Creek will have a very experienced quarterback at the helm in Luke Papillion. The senior has started at quarterback since his freshman season and is a very good athlete who can hurt opponents in the running game. And Hunter Burton also returns as one of the Bruins' best athletes. Expect number 3 to be all over the field in 2012. Grandview and head coach John Schultz, they enter the fall coming off a state semifinal run in 2011. And once again, Tanner Gentry will be the do-it-all player for the Wolves. Gentry picked up 10 passes last season on his way to all-state honors, and he'll be a big part of what should be a very good offense as a wide receiver.
Strength is outstanding team speed. We got some great receivers. Both our running backs are returning from last year, Isaiah Jackson and Cassius Davis. So we should be able to be pretty potent on offense if we develop our front line.
Defensively, along with Gentry, linebacker Robert Holtum will help lead the charge. After being knocked out of the first round of the playoffs last season, Coach Monty Thielen and Cherokee Trail, they look to bounce back in 2012. Cougars should be good up front as they bring back starting offensive tackles Matt Barden and Garrett Zimmerman.
Between the offensive linemen and our fullback, we think that we'll be pretty experienced up front at least. And then as always, we feel at Cherokee Trail we can run, and we're going to try to accent that as much as we can. And hopefully this will be a similar year in that regard.
And Cherokee Trail has 2 very good defensive backs in Evan White and Thomas Thorveld, both of whom started as sophomores last year. Eagle Crest should be a much improved team in 2012 as they return 19 starters off of 2-18. Raptors welcome back running back Grayson Hoffman, who's also a dangerous return man as we saw in CET last season. He'll be complemented by senior Ryan Willie in the backfield, and Eagle Crest will have an experienced quarterback in Aiden Soto, who transferred from Grandview last season. On the other side of the ball, the Raptors will have playmakers. That includes defensive back Sean Watkins. The senior-to-be had 4 picks last season, including this one he took to the house against Bear Creek. Defensive lineman Josh Johnson, he's also back after an all-conference season last year. And Xavier Lewis, he might be the best of the bunch. The free safety already has an offer from Wyoming. All in all, hopes are high for head coach Mike Schmidt and Eagle Crest.
Getting in the playoffs and winning the game this year, that's really what we're trying to accomplish this year. That's a goal every year, but we feel like with the numbers, we got 30 seniors, which is the biggest senior class we've had since I've been here. So we're looking forward to making those strides of getting in the playoffs.
Overland is once again under new leadership as Seth Replogle takes over the reins. The former Academy head football coach inherits an Overland program that has won just 2 games the past 2 seasons. Replogle says the expectations are simple.
You know, our expectation every week is to win 1 game. You know, we're coming in to win 1 game, and right now we're only focused on week 1. You know, depends on how the pieces come together and how the kids learn our systems and start doing the things that we need them to do, and however fast we can speed that learning process up will determine the outcome of a lot of football games.
And a look at the Centennial League. It remains fully intact heading into 2012. Should be a fascinating league race to watch with Creek Grandview and Cherokee Trail all as the preseason favorites. And Smoky Hill, they're hoping to improve this fall, and Coach John Thompson believes his team can make the postseason. Buffaloes will have a 3-year starter at quarterback in Trent Clay, and a return running back Joey Tuggle. He was the Buffs' only All-League player last season. Defensively, look for linebacker Austin Rutledge to lead the attack.